Hey, welcome to Parkview Kids. I'm Tina, and I want to take this opportunity on behalf of our entire kids team to say, I'm so glad you're here. Here at Parkview, we love the next generation, and we want to give them our very best. Our top priority is providing a space where kids can learn about and grow their relationship with Jesus in a way that's fun and engaging. During our time together, your kids will hear an age-appropriate lesson that will help them deepen their understanding of who God is. I want to encourage you to sit down and watch this together. We hope that this will provide a foundation for you to have great conversation together as a family about the truths that are talked about here. And make sure you stick around after the video to hear about some more great resources that we have for you and your family. All right, are you ready to get started? Let's go.
Almost and done. Hey, welcome to Story Lab. This week we're taking a look at some helpful ways to keep your cool. Man, I just love this project. Oh, I missed a couple spots.
Hey, I'm Carter.
And I'm Zeke.
We're talking about how we can trust Jesus with all of our emotions because he experienced them too.
Is frustration an emotion?
It sure is. Looks like you got a jump start on our experiment.
Actually, I'm doing a demonstration for my cousin's kindergarten class, but
Not working?
I've tried this like 5 times already. It's supposed to be super easy. Half a cup of vinegar, tablespoon of baking soda, and it's supposed to fizz up. I did this like 1,000,000 times when I was a kid.
Yeah, but...
So why is it not working?
Well, did you double check?
Maybe I just need more. More!
Is that actually...
Oh, come on! Why is it not working?
Dude, deep breaths. You're not supposed to be the volcano.
Sorry, I just get mad when I can't figure stuff out.
Maybe you just need to take a break. Did you double check your ingredients?
Oh, I grabbed baking powder instead of baking soda. I cannot believe. Oh, I'm such a... I'm being a volcano again.
Maybe you should just take a break, okay? I've got a great stress reliever.
Oh, really? What is it?
Well, it's a bit explosive. In fact, I think it will make a pretty awesome volcano.
Sold!
Ready?
Yeah! Let's make it!
Today, we're going to make a volcanic explosion with elephant toothpaste.
Those two things do not go together.
Well, it's just called elephant toothpaste because it makes a big explosion.
Fair.
And a big mess.
Excellent. Make sure you have a grown-up to help.
Okay, let's start. You'll need an empty plastic soda bottle, a foil cake pan, a funnel, and half a cup of 6% hydrogen peroxide.
Plus liquid dish detergent, food coloring, a measuring cup, yeast, and a plastic spoon.
Then you just need some warm water and you're good to go.
Great.
Step 1, put the bottle in the pan and the funnel in the bottle.
Sounds simple enough.
Perfect. Step 2, add half a cup of peroxide, a squirt of dish detergent, and some food coloring.
Oh. I know this part. Step 3, combine the yeast and warm water in the measuring cup. 2 tablespoons.
Okay, we're all set. Are you ready for some elephant toothpaste action?
Let's do it. All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Go for it. Look, it's rising. Oh, look at it.
Wow, it's so much fun.
Yeah, and it's pink. Oh man, it just keeps going and going.
In the elephant toothpaste experiment, the enzyme in the yeast breaks down the hydrogen peroxide into oxygen and water. The oxygen gets trapped by the soap, creating a foamy solution.
Oh,
Look at it.
you know, I wonder if you could really brush an elephant's teeth with this stuff.
I say no.
It is a bit soapy.
So how are you feeling now?
Oh, cool, calm, and collected. Thanks for helping me blow off some steam.
Speaking of which, it's time for...
The story before the story.
Today, we're in the book of James. James was written by, you guessed it, James.
But this James just happens to be Jesus' half-brother.
James didn't follow Jesus at first.
But after Jesus returned to life, James believed in him.
James became a leader of the early church in Jerusalem.
He wrote this letter to Jewish believers to help them understand it's not only important to have faith,
but to put that faith into action,
and how we respond to others.
which is where our story starts.
Take it away.
Hey everyone, I'm Brian, and I am super happy to be here. But there are definitely days I feel more like this. I bet there are times that you feel the same way, right? Jesus' brother James has some really important things to say about what to do when we feel that way. He started out his letter like this.
You will face all kinds of trouble. When you do, think of it as pure joy. Your faith will be tested. It will produce in you the strength to continue.
James got it. There are things in this broken world to be sad and angry about. But all of those hard things, whether huge or teeny tiny, are a chance to practice trusting God. Now, it's easy to say, trust God. But what does that actually look like when some kid shoves you in the lunch line?
My dear brothers and sisters, pay attention to what I say. Everyone should be quick to listen, but they should be slow to speak. They should be slow to get angry.
There's so much good stuff packed into this. So let's take a look. James says that when you face a tough situation, first of all, put your listening ears into gear. When you trust that God is in control, you can be patient and listen first. You can truly pay attention to the other person, even if you don't agree with them. You don't need to jump in super fast before you have time to think. Second, slow down your mouth. Don't say the first thing that pops into your head. Instead, think it through. Ask God for wisdom and the right words to speak. And finally, be slow to get angry. Take some deep breaths when you feel anger rising in you. You know how it feels when you start to get angry, right? Something in your stomach gets tight. Maybe you clench your jaw or your shoulders. You find that you've balled up your hands into fists and you're itching to punch something. Maybe you totally clam up, or you find yourself crying. You kind of feel like a firecracker about to explode. And you know what happens if you let that anger blaze right away? People are gonna get hurt, including you. So when you feel all knotted up with anger, start by taking a few deep breaths. Yes, even if it feels silly. Focusing on your breath gives your body and your mind a chance to slow down. Diffuse your anger. You get a chance to ask God what to do with your anger rather than say, punching your little brother. So remember, be quick to listen, be slow to speak, be slow to get angry. Now, I want to make something clear. Feeling anger is not wrong. In fact, Jesus himself got angry. There are things in this broken world that it's good and right to get angry about. But in Ephesians, Paul wrote, when you are angry, do not sin. Anger is only wrong when you let it take control of you and make you act without thinking. So, when you feel anger, don't let that anger take charge. Instead, ask God to help you respond to what's making you angry with wise words and actions. Then you can be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to get angry. The end.
Oof, I feel this one.
Right? Like right here.
Yeah, it is so easy to let anger take over. James knew the only way out is to slow down.
So,
What's our part in the story?
Well, the way through all big emotions is to invite God in and ask God to help you get back up.
that's resilience, getting back up when something gets you down.
Anger can definitely get you down. If you don't slow down and make wise choices to handle anger, it can wreck a lot of things. But James makes it super clear where to start.
Be quick to listen
Be slow to speak.
and be slow to anger.
Yeah, this is something you can practice every day.
Maybe you're on a road trip with your family and your little sister keeps leaning over the back seat to poke you for the 5th time.
And you can feel that anger rising, and all you want to do is call her names and reach over and pinch her hard.
But instead, you take a deep breath, you hold your tongue, and you talk to God about it.
Yeah, and you realize she's just bored and hungry, like you.
Maybe you can offer her a snack or ask mom to stop for a break soon.
Yeah, anger is real and it's not wrong, but God has provided some great ways to help your body and mind release anger.
Like taking deep breaths?
Yep, it can also help to punch a pillow or wrap your arms around yourself and squeeze real hard.
Yeah, you can draw a picture or write down what you're feeling and then crumple it up.
You can even pop bubble wrap.
Ooh, bubble wrap.
Yeah. Here.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah! Satisfying.
I think you all got this one. I gotta find me some bubble wrap now. See you next time.
So, here's the thing. When you're angry, talk to God and then listen.
My mom always says you have one mouth and two ears. That means you should listen twice as much as you talk.
Yeah, might keep you from exploding into a big old mess like our elephant toothpaste.
Hey, speaking of elephant toothpaste, wanna help me finish my volcano?
Ready to try this again?
I'm listening.
Thanks for joining us in the Story Lab.
See you next time. There it is! That's amazing!
And now you can go to that kindergarten class.
Oh, yeah!
Thank you so much for tuning in today. We hope that the truths found in this lesson will take deep roots in your family. Speaking of your family, we want to walk alongside you on this journey. We have an awesome resource for you called the Parent Hub. Every month, we share new relevant resources for each of our age groups, birth through high school. Visit theparenthub.org to find out more. We are rooting for you and your family. Keep up the hard and wonderful work of pointing your kids towards Jesus. We love you.